What you're about to see now is a topic on stereotypes in the entertainment industry, specifically movies. So listen up and hear what people have to say regarding blacks on film these days. It gets a little bit heated.
How do we get our community? Because what I see here is so beautiful. This is an audience who come to see a play, a theater, you know. And I think I've seen some of you at some of the shows we do. Yes, we'll talk about that. But how do we get other people who have, because we all have the same mindset, you know. How do we get those other people, how do we engage those people who would not come see a play?
So I'm not the kind of black person who's just going to do something because it's black, one, or because it's something that black people should do that black people don't usually do. I think that's a lazy excuse, too.
But doesn't it beg your interest at least? This is a black man doing something we don't see in Richmond, so at least make me want to send him. Absolutely not.
I think that's lazy. That's lazy. I refuse to do something for somebody just because they're black. If it's not good, I'm not going to go.
But how would you know if it's good if you don't go and check it out?
I am not going to, I am not going to pay him any more attention because he's black. And I think that we rely too much on our color with our people. We think that because we show up somewhere that somebody should buy a ticket or patronize us just because we're black. And then we get upset when they don't because we think that black people don't do this, black people don't do that. Well, you haven't put anything I want to see.
Am I the only one that disagrees here?
I think one of the buzzwords for me when it comes to African American entertainment is myopic. Every story that's told, whether it's shucking and jiving, the civil rights era, even Love Jones, all of our stories are rooted in struggle. And while that is a very big part of our narrative, as a young African American woman sitting here right now, struggle is not the totality of who I am. And I would like to be able to go to the movies and see Love Actually with a black cast. I would like to see Seinfeld on TV, a story about nothing with a black cast. Because we live life like everyone else. And I'm so sick of everything being struggle. Yeah, the hood is rough, but there are also beautiful things in the hood. Can I get a hood love story where nobody gets shot? I don't want to cry about Ricky and nobody. Stop. And we can't keep looking at the producers and saying it's their fault because as consumers, we all buy into it. Everyone in here can probably say something negative about a black film that they saw. Stop buying the tickets. They'll have to stop making them.
Thank you.
For example, the Wayans brothers, they took that to a whole nother level, but that's stupid to me. That's not funny to me personally. But they made a living off of it. Tyler Perry's done the same thing. So really, you can't knock him because that's what the economy is calling for. And the man done struggled. We all know his story. So he done struggled out here. He know what it's like to be poor. Don't know where his next meal is coming from. But he gave what the public wanted. That's just the bottom line to that. You can't fault that man for that. Now, as far as all you hear right now, what do you see in me? As a black man standing right here, right now, what do you see in me? Do you see a thug? Do you see somebody who's in between? Do you see a well-educated man? What is it that you see? Because guess what? I'm a little bit of all of them.